They can't make me take my own money and tax me for it, can they? Yeah, they can. Hey there, welcome back to Pleasant Financial Conversations. So you're tipping towards 72 and you've got your birthday on the horizon and the IRS is getting ready to throw you the birthday celebration that you just can't refuse. When you turn 72, they give you a reverse birthday gift that tells you you have to take money out of your retirement account, and then they're going to tax you for it. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. It's called a required minimum distribution. Stay tuned. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for a regular Pleasant Financial Conversation. And for you ladies who are looking for a safe place to talk about money, ask your financial questions, jump over to my online community on Facebook, Pleasant Financial Conversations. I'll see you there. So here's how the story goes. You're in your working career, and throughout that time, Uncle Sam has said, hey, if you contribute towards your retirement, I'm going to give you a tax deduction. You say, hey, that's pretty cool. I'll take that tax deduction. I'm going to save towards my retirement account. So we're putting money right into a retirement account like an IRA, a 401k, a 403b, a 457, simple IRA, SEP IRA, whatever vehicle that you've been using, and you just build it and build it and build it, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that whole time, Uncle Sam has been saying, this is a good thing because then in retirement, they probably won't need me for assistance later, us government folk, for assistance later to live for their ordinary living expenses. So continue giving them that tax incentive. But then the scale tips. You turn 72, you get that birthday party that the IRS is throwing you, where they give you that reverse birthday present and they say, oh yeah, that investment account, you're gonna have to start taking money out of that because you owe us taxes. And you feel like, hey, I was planning to save this for my kids. I didn't really need it for income. What am I supposed to do? The IRS responds with, yeah, this relationship is no longer symbiotic and you are still required to take money out because we still need some taxes. Enter the RMD, the required minimum distribution. How it works is when you turn 72, the IRS has a specific calculation that they use to determine how much money you need to take out of your investment account every year. No, they are not trying to make you deplete the account. It's supposed to last you long through your life, maybe past 100 even. That RMD is a calculation made out of 3 items of information: your age, the year-end balance from the previous year of your pre-tax accounts, and a certain percentage that starts at about 3.9%. And they're going to give you a number based on that calculation that tells you need to take out a certain number of dollars every year. It starts to grow over time. They're wanting you to deplete more and more and more of your account, not so it depletes all the way before you pass away, but so that there is some taxes paid during this time period. The nice thing is once you understand what your required minimum distribution is, you can take it in any way that you want so long as you take it by 12/31 of that year. So you want to take it monthly, quarterly, annually, ad hoc, fine. Just get the money out by 12/31. And if not, well, you get a penalty on top of the taxation. So it's kind of hefty, not worth it. Just get it taken out by 12/31. Of course, there's some people who know that they have some upcoming expenses, and so they might match the RMD distribution to the expense that they're planning on making, whether that's a car, a roof for their home, the property taxes that they have, etc., etc. Pro tips while you're making that decision for your RMD. Number 1, have the taxes withheld. So many people don't withhold taxes, and then they get their tax bill at the end of the year and they're shocked that they could owe so much. And you know what? If you just have it withheld from the distribution, sent right to the IRS right away, so much easier for you. So have your taxes withheld for federal and state automatically with the distribution that you take. Don't wait till tax time. Pro tip number 2 is to plan your big purchases around your RMD schedule. So you know you have to take a distribution every year, matching that car expense, that roof fix, whatever it is, those new glasses, the new hearing aids, whatever it is, match it with the time period that you're taking out the RMD. If you don't need the money and you don't really want the money and you don't want to be taxed, there is a way to avoid taxation. And I'm going to talk about that in my next video, so stay tuned. It's called a qualified charitable distribution. My final pro tip is a tip for you, but it's also a blessing for your advisor, and that is get that distribution out by 12/1. Don't wait till the very end of December and go scrambling at the end of the year. Just get it out before December 1st, and you're gonna feel better, your advisor's gonna feel better, Bada boom, bada bing. So required minimum distributions can end up biting people if they don't really know how they work or what's the best way to work them out. You want to avoid unnecessary taxes and penalties, and that CFP, like myself, is going to be watching out for that for you. All right, friends, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. When you're ready to have that pleasant financial conversation where we start working together one-to-one and help you invest your retirement dollars and help you make those investment decisions while you're in retirement, reach out to me on my website, www.pleasantwealth.com, to request a meeting. And until next time, friends, you take care.